Is he nice?
They're paying attention. They're there fanning. That's the kind of detail that the people that have gone before us have paid to food. So if I call myself a Nigerian chef, yes, I am influenced by a lot of Western culture, but ultimately, I am actually influenced by Nigerian culture. And so I'm on a journey to find my roots, basically. And I'm encouraging as many Nigerian chefs to do the same. Let us go on that journey together to find our roots. I have a lot of chefs in the house today, obviously. And I will get their feedback in camera, so they don't call me out. But I'm on that journey, and a lot of Nigerian chefs.
Hey guys, so Chef Gibs celebrated his birthday in a very unique way with local drummers, the likes of Precious of The Voice, Saga, and a ton of people, like a handful of people rather, because it was a private event. And I love how he infused local stuff, guys. But to be very honest, if I chop this kind of food, I no go belle full. Waiting be this one now, like he had lots of men there. Just sit back and enjoy.
Please go ahead. Everybody stand by the position. Arachini, you can fry. Good. So make sure it's not meant to be piping hot. So all the elements for arachini. Then all the elements for sauce. And for soup. Soup should be on fire by now.
Steve, fresh boy, what's your skincare routine?
That's a lot of things, but you have to ask me after.
So guys, this was a 5-course meal event. To be very honest, this is so unique. I have never seen a thing like this, and would I try it? I don't know.
My friend here is a culprit. He takes me to one woman on the street to go and buy afang. He's here. Rich man, but we go there to eat afang. So I love afang so much. And so what we've done with afang is,
guys, no be small something, but I hope you saw that guy that was about to drink palm wine and then he dropped it.
no, it's actually outside. So this is just a pre-birthday activity.
Guys, this is what I call aesthetics, Diego. Yeah.
Has been on his menu since the inception of La Tavana. La Tavana is about what? 8 to 10 years old. And that item has been on the menu ever since. Same amazing flavor. And I think it's Happy birthday! Happy
Looks like Saga wasn't satisfied after this meal, because this was exactly his reaction. Because according to him, I am too hungry for this small-sized peanut foods. To be very honest, 5 course now after one another. Ooh, you know my favorite thing about Lagosians is how innovative they are. To be very honest, I rate their ability to, how do I put it? I rate their ability to throw events, to have so much fun at events. It's so beautiful, it's cute. I love it so much. Like how they just, add one or two things, they're so creative, they're innovative. I love that. It's not easy to throw an event. Like, you just have to be creative, do something very unique. Each time I go through Bella Nigeria or any of those Instagram pages where they post events, I'm completely in our way of the concepts. They have new ideas. But for their weddings, I don't like the fact that weddings have become so dramatic. All this, oh, go and pick a guest to give you money. Oh, go and remove something from a woman's body. Hey, take that. Like, oh my God, some of these games drive me nuts. Like, I don't like dramatic weddings. I mean, weddings shouldn't be like an entertainment ground. Like, make it civil. I don't like the type of games. Yes, I like the singing competition where the bride and her friends versus the boy and his friends are singing and dancing. That's different. But you see this idea of cho 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 cho. Oh my God, guys, do this, do that. I find it very, like, these days before I attend weddings, I'm like, oh my God, what are we expecting from the MC? And then the fact that some of these MCs are so unprofessional, they make very silly jokes targeted at mostly ladies, the bride's friends and all that. I find that pretty annoying because, for example, to start with, guys, to be very honest, I don't think I want a comedian to anchor my event. Yes, I don't like comedians. I find them so annoying. So I wouldn't have a comedian anchor my event, because maybe call me a serious person, but I just feel like most of their jokes contain punchlines targeted at the inferiorities of women. So I don't fancy them. Like, especially that Apama guy. I go through his Facebook and I'm like, people are inviting this guy to their events for what? Like, it's never going to happen with me. If I ever have to invite a comedian, we're going to have a sit down. And by the time I give him tons of rules, trust me, he won't even bother. Like, he won't even bother to proceed. Guys, I've said so much, because bye. So tell me, remember that this post is about Chef Gibs' unique birthday celebration that had the likes of Saga, Steve Chuks, Precious of the Voice, and looks like they had a nice time. But then, what did you think that Precious was about to drink when he sniffed it? He dropped it back. Share your thoughts in the comment section.